on two very different adventures. It's Doctor Who star Ncuti Gatwa and Verada Setu and best-selling author Jerry Halliwell Horner. I mean, has there ever been a better dress?
We made a call.
It's great.
I
It's
feel
very
like I'm
good.
going to blend into the couch, though.
Now, as you both know, there's a lot of excitement about Doctor Who.
So much.
I will read you Matthew's correspondence. He says, me and my family watch and even re-watch Doctor Who all the time, and we are very excited for the new series. Verada, oh my God, congratulations. You are Belinda, the new companion. Now, this has been played by lots of iconic females, Jenna Coleman, Billie Piper, but you were quite surprised that you got the job, weren't you?
I didn't really know there was a history of actors who've played a role in a previous episode and they get to come back. So I was in Boom, which is the third episode of the season just gone.
Right.
And thought I've had the best time. I've had the most beautiful connection. It was incredible being able to work with this one and with Millie, and it's such a stunning team. So I was sad. I thought that was going to be the last of it. And then I went travelling through Central America, and by the time I landed back in the UK, it was the strike. So I just thought, the industry's going to be very quiet and I might not be able to work for a while. So when I got the phone call, it was all very vaguely worded. It was like, would you maybe potentially want to come in to talk to Russell to kind of think about, being a companion? And I thought it was an audition. So I went in, hyping myself up, listening to music, ready to pitch for the role. And I was sat there and Russell was telling me the whole story arc for the season. And I just thought, this is going well. This is top secret information. Top secret stuff to give to an audition, and then it's like, I've just clocked that this is an offer. This isn't an audition. So
It was your job. There you
Yeah.
go. Why don't you take a look at the Doctor and his new companion, Belinda, in action?
Belinda Chandra. This is the fun bit, honey. The clubs.
this bit I like. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Now,
Brilliant.
Ncuti, it's all about getting Belinda back down to earth, isn't it? What's in store?
Oh, lots is in store. Yes, we can't get back to Earth from on the day that we left Earth. And so we go on a detour that takes us through 1950s Miami, where we encounter Alan Cumming, plays a cartoon, terrifying cartoon. We go to Lagos, Nigeria, and then we go to the Interstellar Song Contest, which is, if you don't know, guys, is like an alien version of the Eurovision Song Contest.
Why not?
Why not?
Future.
Set in the future. So yeah, it's a crazy, amazing ride this year. Russell T Davies is back, obviously. But also, Belinda doesn't want to be the companion.
Yeah.
It creates a very nice tension in the TARDIS.
She wants to go home.
Go home,
She
do
wants
her
to.
job.
She wants to be, the main character in her own world.
Because she's quite a strong character, isn't she? She's very different. Tell us about her role.
Yeah, I think that's what I love the most about Belinda. It's the season just kind of, she has no interest in being the companion, and that is the plot in a way. And there's a real push-pull because she wants to go home, and the Doctor's promised, so they have to work together to get her back. So it's an equal footing. She is not afraid to hold him accountable, to stand up to him. She's got her own, set of values. She's a very confident woman, and I love that. I love seeing that. It was such a joy playing her as well. I think, I think I'm gonna take her with me for the rest of my life.
Watch it.
Beautiful. You've mentioned so many
Watching
great
it
stars.
again.
We were talking about how many. Alan Cumming, you've mentioned Rylan, Rose Ailing Ellis. Jerry, fancy a cameo?
Oh, wow.
Jerry.
What
We could be
time?
matching again.
Yeah, we could be matching. What time would it be if we're going to time travel? Where would we come up?
Where would you like?
I'm thinking Tudor times.
I
I love a
that.
corset and it's quite dramatic.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's a lot of beheadings.
Yeah.
and
A lot of drama.
Oh.
Not
Yeah.
drama.
You've really, Shooty, when you watch it, what strikes me, we just had a conversation about the clothes, but you've really upped the ante. I mean, they've all had their looks, like David Tennant loved a tie and a vest, and then you've got Christopher Eccleston in his leather jacket there. But, you have gone, whoop, you've elevated the fashion. Is that your input?
Yeah.
We think it might be.
I wish it was. No, we've got an amazing, incredible costume designer called Pam Down. And she's just so creative and kind of nuts as well. So she just lays out all these amazing designs and you just go like, yes, I want all of that. But yeah, no, it was I was actually the boring one. When I first went in for my meeting with Russell, I was like, I've got this one idea, and he's got like a little tweed jacket and a little tweed hat. And Russell was like, what? No. Let's have a different outfit each episode.
Catwalk.
Yeah.
Episode 1 of Doctor Who will be available to watch next Saturday from 8 a.m. on BBC iPlayer, and the first episode will be shown later that